because it is really hot. They said it's probably gonna get to 109 this year in Salt Lake.
Damn. Crazy.
I wonder it'd be kind of interesting to, like, pit our fictional universes against other fictional universes. That'd be an interesting, like, tournament ladder thing, like, who would win?
Yeah.
That would be kind of interesting.
Freaking raccoon.
I mean, for my universe, it would definitely depend on when. Because the later in my universe, the better my universe would do, especially once a certain character is created.
Yeah, fair.
I am
Like,
curious
it
now.
would be like trying to compare the Aurorans pre-Civil War and post-Civil War, vastly different
I
circumstance.
just know it has a lot to do with Roxanne Brave
I
and
see.
when she becomes ruler.
It's a cool
There,
detail.
my setting can definitely be divided into pre-Roxanne being ruler and post-Roxanne being ruler.
I see.
Because remember I was saying that Roxanne has the most lore out of all my characters, even though I don't have much art of her. And
I
Kit has seen
see.
the Roxanne lore.
Well, I really
Yeah.
like Roxanne. Can I see the Roxanne lore?
I'm clued in on some heavy stuff. Just fair
Uh,
warning.
oh. Oh
Hope you
boy.
all
That'll
enjoy
be
the
interesting.
incredibly long load times.
We we
Meanwhile,
love we love
yep.
games with 0 optimization, don't we?
Here's one thing I'll say about Roxanne is she is someone who will absolutely make diktats for like any small thing she cares like she think will make the country like more efficient. Like some rulers are like corrupt and will do things off the books. No, she
Mhm.
will not do anything off the books.
She writes the damn books.
Well, it's not that she right.
Damn.
She
I'm
will
just
well even with some rulers they'll do things that are off the books and pretend like they're not going on. No, she does not fake anything. She writes everything down.
I do like
Crazy.
her directness.
I just like Roxanne in general. I mean, you
The
know
Rick
how I
pick is so
get.
cute.
Yeah.
Yes.
I want there to be a lot of things of Brave and Roxanne immediately.
Okay, so
Oh, and
it's time for
Roxanne is also my most socially like libertarian character, I guess, in that which Brave will like because she basically uh you know how
okay,
Roxanne
here we
is.
go.
Yeah, I do know how Roxanne is, and I enjoy that about Roxanne.
He does not wish to impose anything socially upon anyone because she in turn does not wish to be controlled in that way either. So,
That's good.
you know,
Very good.
let's just say nudism becomes more common under her because yeah.
Yes, I like that fact very much.
I I've actually kind of wanted to get an Auroran species sheet that shows examples of their clothing.
Yeah.
I say clothing and with air quotes.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
should. It'd be
Pretty,
fun.
cause like,
Yeah. I mean, here, can I just say something just to
oh yeah, of
cap
course,
off what I was saying?
yeah.
Um, I'll just Roxanne out of all the rulers I've come up for my setting is simultaneously the most authoritarian and the most like not that at the same time. So, like
Interesting.
it's hard to describe because without like describing exactly what I mean by that. She's enigmatic. I think.
It'd be interesting to
Hmm.
see. It'd be interesting to see like I don't know. I'm always interested in the lore people come up with. That's like, especially when it like you go into detail about like sociological details and
Yeah.
ergonomic type thinking.
I
I
mean,
don't
I
know.
will say, yeah. I mean, A lot of aspects of
convenient.
my setting are very explicitly inspired by German and Austro-Hungarian history.
I can kind of see it.
Yeah.
I will admit I was not the most educated student of history. Like college was probably when I actually started learning history, like beyond like really simple surface level things.
Mhm.
And like it was kind of a delight to learn about the American Revolution, like in the less savory details. Where they're like John Adams, yeah, he was a rum smuggler. Like that was his gig. And I kind of like it. Like we always hear the sanitized version. I'm like, no, I want to hear about the fucking scoundrels that are like, we don't want to pay your goddamn tea tax. Get the boats the fuck out of here.
Yeah, it's a lot more obvious when you realize that a lot of the early, a lot of the founding fathers were the equivalent of today would be like rural hillbillies, right?
Yeah, yeah,
That's what they were relative to the British Empire at the time. So
yeah. I know. They're like, hey guys, we have a problem. A bunch of hicks picked up some Thomas Paine books.
yeah, that's basically what the American Revolution was.
Hey, guess what? I
Is
gave
that
Freddy Monty's claws.
yo?
Yeah,
The robot frames are totally not horrifying.
yeah. Yeah, I really need to like actually write down everything I've come up with for Roxanne in particular, because there's a lot that I've in my mind, but not on paper.
Yeah, that's the real struggle. I hear that. I I think like actually committing stuff to record is like super hard because like you start getting
Yeah,
into one part of it and then that like touches on like 5 billion other parts of it.
yeah,
Loading.
I like
yeah,
the little loading logo at least. At least those are kind of cute.
yeah.
They're so cute.
It's
It's
helpy, yeah.
Yeah, they can be so
it's
cute. They're only so cute for so long, considering, well,
Everything.
I mean, I've never had a game make my computer shit itself like this one. So I mean, there's definitely stuff going on under the hood.
yeah. Yeah, it's funny. I cooked up Leia and Erwin first, but like in terms of my actual setting, they're probably the like Leia's probably the least like well, no, that's not technically true, but like especially compared to her father and then later Roxanne, she's probably the least like revolutionary of all my of all my lore characters, if that makes sense. Like
Yeah.
she kind of just she's
She's
kind of
interesting in
just
how she approaches the idea of like the idea of ruling. Is she has an interesting relationship with that notion.
yeah, it's more that she sees it more as a way to just kind of she's more interested in her music and her dancing, you know. She's very
Having it.
she's very good. She's very good for the culture of the country. But she keeps everything else fairly like status quo. She's not like changing anything significantly, you know.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Freddy. I had to blind you in order to also blind Roxy. So sorry.
I cannot see that
That's
point.
the way that he was yelling. I cannot see.
Give me back my eyes.
Did I ever tell you guys that like I've done some experiments with like computer vision stuff
Mm,
involving the Xbox Connect.
Oh,
mm,
Oh,
So I might have mentioned at one point or another that I was an actual paid techie for a ghost hunting group.
yeah, you
That
mentioned that before.
yeah, that my brother was involved with. Now I don't know what I believed in and stuff. I was just there to zero all the equipment, make sure the wires weren't gonna knock anybody's ass over, stuff like that. But I figured out how to rig the Connect to stream to a computer live interpretations of when it thought it saw figures or facial recognition, not just movements.
Mhm.
So, like in theory, if a figure would appear, it would outline it with like a little box and try quantifying what it was seeing.
Mhm.
It was kind of fiddly, but it was really cool. Seeing what it could do. I never got anything that dramatic, but they really liked being able to have video footage where the computer would automatically like highlight and label things, so they could rule out. Like they'd be like, oh no, we got like a plasma orb, and the Kinect's like, yeah, that's dust, chief.
And now with Monty's arms, I can finally enter into Phasor Black.
It's amazing. Today on Twitch, Zero gets finger blasted. I don't know.
Then I started blasting.
And I also just opened up this area so I can now.
Ooh, hurry for
Can I
saving your
get your
game.
guys' opinion on something?
Sure.
I've been working a lot today. Well, working in the little bursts of being able to. I take work very seriously, clearly. I've been working on my website that I'm working on, like it's a portfolio and kind of a tech blog kind of thing.
Was it Zero?
Look there.
Glitching.
Ah,
Well, there it is.
Hmm.
dang it. I need a party pass.
You're in the Twilight Zone for a minute there.
Yeah.
But I guess what I was going to ask is, do you guys think it would be more beneficial to, like, get the prototype of my software out by itself, or to have that, like, I could integrate that and be like one of the first dev blogs, because I'm trying to show off like technical competency and engagement with these concepts, and I like yapping, so it is a yapping for money zone in theory.
That sounds really interesting.
Yeah. Could be interesting.
I just don't know. I don't know, because I want the streaming software is very late. Like, I genuinely wanted to have it done by summer. But you know the old saying, man makes plans and God laughs.
Okay, now I have a question. Should I attempt to enter into Roxy Wood?
I think you should always attempt to enter Roxy.
Both Roxy.
Bad fuck so bad. Go to horny jail.
I don't know about the raceway. That sounds like a ride that could go wrong.
Perhaps.
Which I get is the theme of this thing, but I've been conditioned by from Silent Hill 3 for horror games and roller coasters. Okay, it's rides and horror games, and then Indigo Park comes along, and now Ramley's like, come back, please. I'm like, oh, come on,
please.
So, I don't know, man. Horror and rides. No, mixed history, man. I still loved Ren's react. We all had really interesting reactions, and I loved that Ren just goes, I would die for that raccoon.
I mean, This
the way it
I mean,
out. This is how we play. Oh, Roche, if you ever are interested, this is another project that is in... I have some projects that are kind of dependent on each other. Like, once I get the framework for one, I can kind of do more. But one of them is, I'm calling Daydreamer, at least for now. And it's a way to document lore and generate auto wikis and timelines and stuff. Like you just enter like information, and then you can just visually like connect things.
Okay.
And I'm trying to do it so people can document game systems, setting ideas. Definitely not to pirate literally all of Games Workshop's rules and republish them in a legally distinct way.
Hmm.
I wouldn't do that. That's not a thing I would do. No, sir.
Hmm.
Dang it, I hit the wrong button.
Okay.
Uh,
I'm gonna try going this way to I can break open.
Hi, Teddy. You want to say hi?
Teddy, the dog, the pupper dog, and the dogger.
There's no food in there, buddy. I'm sorry. I know. The orcs smell like coffee. My friend drinks a lot of coffee. I don't know what to tell you. It's just plastic.
Babe, would you want to rub Roxanne cat?
Come here. I'm gonna boop your nose. Boop. Oh, he just gave me the biggest, dumbest grin. I love it.
Can you guys hear me?
The BB.
Yes, hi.
We hear you.
Oh,
We
there
hear
you
you.
go. I can hear you now.
The BB
Wait,
world has
did-
been acting up. Customers have complained that it starts to glitch over time. I heard that theater. I headed to the theater to fix it, and now it's gone. I never saw a move request, so it was somewhere around. So I guess I'll check again after the company meeting. It is happening again. Why did you reopen? Everyone remembers what happened to those kids.
Bite of 87.
Sorry, Roshan. It did sound like you were going in and out for a second.
Yeah.
You got that?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Sorry about that.
I was just saying, Brave.
Yeah.
Would you like to pet Roxanne cat belly?
Yes.
All I'm saying is, this is a true fact. Roxanne has the softest fur of all my characters, even softer than Leia. He is soft.
Brave is very soft.
Yeah.
Kit's just floofy, so the softness is like a double coat. So like the outer floof, and then there's just kind of the fuzz layer.
Mhm.
I mean, y'all seen how floofy Brave is.
Yeah.
I like the way Neppy draws Auroran fur.
I do too.
Guys, would you be frightened by my kitties hissing at you, or would you think? What do you think?
Okay, so find
I'll
out
be
an
right
empty
back.
proxy.
I'll be right back. I need a new drink. I am thirsty.
Me too. You should also get water. You know.
Okay, so I do need to find.
I was thinking. I'm actually considering how weak the cocoon would be. Going back to Haven Celestia, considering how weak the cocoon would be against a civilization that had reached a certain point with artificial intelligence, I wonder how they just haven't like encountered one of them and then gotten, you know, taken, significantly threatened.
I think part of the reason they had so much military success in a lot of different ways is they're extremely like biologically formidable. It's like their technology is not even necessarily the main driver of their adaptability
Yeah.
and success.
It's like the opposite of a. It's like the opposite of my setting. Like all my setting relies a ton on technologically augmenting the self.
Oh no, I saw an angry wolf butt. Yeah, I definitely. It's an interesting contrast to be sure. It's hard to say
Fireside. Damn it.
would win out, but I would think whichever would allow them to adapt faster, and I think just by its nature, technological adaptation would be more like responsive to changing conditions.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like, if the setting had a timeline, it would, I wouldn't be surprised if in like the next 10,000 years or something, Cocoon get destroyed by a civilization that is sufficiently advanced that they stumble upon, and then try to invade because they're the Cocoon, and then you know
The Liggy has
get every,
arrived.
get all of their
Hello.
devices get all of their devices hacked, and then get instantly nuked or something on their home planet.
Welcome to would space dragons or near omnipotent artificial cats win in a war?
It's just that is the problem with relying too much on a bio you know static biological.
I have returned with water. Hello. I see the manies here. Hi.
Woofy.
I mean, it's also just true that in history too, that empires that have relied too much on being slave economies have fallen behind in terms of innovation.
Yeah,
And
because it's never. That's the interesting thing. Like, I have a friend who's trying to get me to play some Stellaris with him. I owe him some Stellaris time. Um, and like one of the things you can do is a slave economy, but the massive logistical drawbacks, and I mean, tabling the ethical concerns, the logistical and economic drawbacks of that kind of workforce are
yeah,
notable.
well, historically it's been a huge negative to literacy and the economic output relative to population.
Boy, it just would be awful if someone put a collar on me and made me their slave for funsies. That would just, oh, that'd be the worst. That would be terrible, dreadful fate. Totally.
Kit, don't give me ideas.
It's too late.
I don't know. That's one thing I appreciate about Haven Celestia as a setting is they're very detailed on both like
Yeah,
the granular details, but also the macroscopic ones.
yeah. I mean, the one thing it's not as specific on is it's definitely more large than it is like in spatially than it is in time. Because I think because like there isn't like so far at least, maybe there's something in the second anthology that hasn't been published yet, but like everything happens around the same time around the peak of the Raccoon Empire, so you don't really get to see like how they grew, or
Yeah.
at
Well,
least most content that I've seen from at least from the. I think that's just because that's like when the official all the official books have taken place around the peak of the Raccoon Empire, and not
yeah.
not before or after. You don't really get to see like currently they're on the up and up, but
I will say I'm not I'm not allowed to spoil too much, but I will say in the second anthology, you do get to see a lot of more Kayakawatl perspective, like the idea of
Mhm.
a species that that still exist more or less independent of that, that are like recent
Yeah,
to these galactic affairs, and you get more of their perspective in this anthology.
Hmm.
that's nice. But yeah, I just mean like from a political and
It'd be
general,
cool. It'd be
you
cool to have.
you don't really.
Oh, I'm sorry, Roche.
It's part it. I think it's just because of you don't really get. You basically just most of it is sort of the same.
Just the same like
It's
snapshot.
like even if you're seeing the Kyokulano perspective, it's still at the same time. Like it's the same paradigm of the endless war between Raccoons and the Leos.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. It'd be interesting if they had a book that like took place during the Jordan, the height of the Jordians, for example.
Yeah, or the far future, like when.
Yeah,
Although that would probably be. Although the problem with doing far future is that it would set in place. I don't think we're gonna ever get anything from the far future because it would give a canon
It would give it a
ending
canon ending to
to
the Raccoon Empire.
yeah, which would be like such a big.
Spoiler.
It would just be such like a big thing to
kind of
describe
change
that I
everything
don't.
about it.
Yeah, so I wouldn't be. So I wouldn't be surprised if we get like things from the past, from like the far past, but the far future. You know.
By the way, freaking, I call bullshit on freaking. That's one of the issues when it comes to the first version of this game is the fact that it just spawn right.
Yeah, that's some bullshit. I'm glad that's not just me.
Yeah, no, Chica cheats.
Chica the cheater.
In the grim darkness of the far future, there is only Chica.
Oh my god.
But yeah, the later parts of my setting are very much influenced by Roxanne's desire for progress and growth over all else is all I'll say.
I mean, it was so influential. The police wrote a song about her.
Roxanne, don't you put on your headlights? Roxanne.
Well,
It's
I might.
it's sort of the anti-Raccoon Empire where you know of pure. I see Roxanne as being someone who cares about pure meritocracy over all else.
Fucking
That makes
bullshit.
This game is sure something in it.
What were you gonna say, Kit?
Oh, I was just gonna say that makes sense. That I mean, if a society did value that and wasn't like gaming the system too much, I can see there being a lot of like progress or a lot of at least
Yeah,
new
it's like
new ideas.
it's the anti-Raccoon Empire basically.
Yeah, makes sense.
Fucking
Very localized.
what a cunt.
Wow, Zero. I can tell you're
That was-
very
That was
angry.
impressive. I just like the
Oh,
bookend.
this is the place
This
where
very
Markiplier
serious
got lost.
conversation, then Chica pops up and it's just pissing you off enough that you're just like, wow.
This is the place where Markiplier got lost.
I think Markiplier got lost like in most places at some point because the game is just a mess when it comes
Yep.
to that.
One thing
Yep.
Mark and I have in common, we're very good at getting disoriented, especially when you're like trying to move quickly through something.
Okay, I need to get out of here. Get to the station.
I still remember that one time in Final Fantasy 14, Fingers literally had to put a leash on me because I was getting so lost.
Yeah, I remember that.
Kinky.
Oh, come on!
Oh no!
Oh my god, that took a while to load.
The game's just like, okay, Five Nights at Freddy's or Backrooms. Five Nights at Freddy's or Backrooms. I don't know.
Zero, are you lost?
No, I'm not lost. I'm just trying to watch out for freaking. I recognize this section. Now I can go here.
One of the Twitch stickers I wanted that I never got off the ground because I still have, there's like 5 that I've got waiting in the wings, but,
Yeah.
and I finally set back to streaming regularly. But one of the stickers is a variant of the one Connery did, kind of, where it's a someone yanking me on a leash because I'm lost. Definitely
I like
spam.
that idea.
I
I
fuck
like
up.
that idea. I like that idea.
I'm
sorry, I
still.
thought for a second you said you'd fuck that idea.
What?
I'm still flabbergasted that one of the first full games I ever streamed, Silent Hill. The only time I've ever done this, literally walked right past the hunting rifle that's in a spotlight, and just went on my merry way. Boy, that made the last third of the game fun.
Did you
Yeah.
guys just hear my? Did you guys just hear my cat?
Oh, is that what that was?
She just meowed like she made 2 really loud meows as I started petting her.
I didn't hear them. Oh man.
I thought I heard something, but it was kind of muffled. Some kitties are just talkers, you know.
Yeah, this one especially. It's very good when she wants to be. Isn't that right? Oh, you're kicking your head now.
Hey, Chica. Frickin'.
Do you think like the designers are like, they just had a bunch of spare parts and they're like, okay, we don't know what other mechs to make. What do we got? Bubble butt bird who dresses like Jubilee.
We all know the best way for Anthro people to dress is bottomless.
I do enjoy that approach.
Yes, it is fun.
The Aurorans I've designed, I'll admit that I designed like Kit and Kayla's outfit trying to figure out how it's going to play into their animation. If I ever actually make it, I don't know if I'll. It would be nice to make that kind of game, but I'm not sure I'll ever have the resources or know-how. But like, it definitely influenced how I dress them, and so when I do like the species sheet, I'll be a little more creative because I won't have to worry about how to animate some of that stuff.
Mm.
So I don't know if you know this, animation is fucking hard.
Sure is. Sure is.
My issue is trying to figure out where to go. Because Max told me that I needed to do something at Bonnie's first in order to be able to try to go after Chica. Only leaves Roxy's Raceway place to go, but I don't know how to get there.
Yeah, I wish I could help, but any guidance I give you would probably make things worse.
It's kind of hard to help for this game, unfortunately.
You know, Grizz, one time when we were playing, fuck, what were we playing a few months ago? We were playing something, and he used me as his anti-compass. Be like, ooh, I don't know, do I go left or right? And I'd be like, left. And he'd be, okay, I'm going right. That usually worked out for him.
That sounds like something Grizz would do.
It's funny.
I can't remember what game that was. That's gonna bug me.
BB, how are you?
Oh man, I wish we'd recorded when we were playing Spelunky with Duke, one of my roommates, because we were losing our goddamn minds at each other. I don't know if you ever played Spelunky with other people. It's an experience.
Oh, my cat just meowed again. Did you hear it?
No.
I heard like
I wish.
I heard like a blurred merp kind of. I think
Yeah,
Discord
I couldn't
still
hear
doesn't know what to do with the meows.
Yeah, it doesn't. Come on, they're talking. It's talking, Discord. Come on.
Discord is specious
Discord
against
is
cats, apparently.
yeah.
So at one point in
Oh.
Spelunky, after I'd gotten everybody
He-
killed, and I owned up to
Mm.
it, even though we literally yelled at each other for like 45 minutes over whose fault it was. I owned up to my part, but it wasn't. I'm just saying it wasn't entirely my fault.
Hmm.
But
Wait, me?
afterwards, Grizz goes by and he picks up my character and he's like, "I'm just gonna carry him to the exit." And Duke goes, "But then he can't play." And Grizz just looks over at me and goes, "Good."
Wow.
just
Wow.
savage.
Wow.
My cat. Okay, my cat is going nuts now. She is rubbing all over my arm and then trying to give me a little nip, a little bite.
I have to own up to raising a troll.
Yeah, you sure did. You
This
sure did.
this void kitty is who I based Lea's personality off of, by the way.
Aw, cute.
Nice.
I have a real soft spot for black cats just because of Ghost. He was like, I know you're not supposed to have favorites like with pets or kids or whatever. Ghost probably was my favorite though, just because he was so like, this is a guy who, when I would have an anxiety attack or something, he'd be on the other side of like a door, and I'd hear bonk, meow.
Oh,
Yep, I'm retelling that story.
I'd be like, fine, I'll let you
baby.
in. And then he would come and like sit with me, and it was always nice. But it was so funny because there was no subtlety. Just anytime bonk, meow. And like at one point, all we could figure is he must have opened a door with his face at one point. It must have actually opened at one point because he was convinced if he just smacked his face into a door, it would work.
Yeah, this is how cat. Oh, cats are. Isn't that right, cat? No, that's just how you are. She is rubbing her face against the box. That is a cat. Yep, that's a cat thing to do. You love the cardboard.
Been claimed.
She literally, like, there have been these cardboard blocks sitting here for like weeks, and this is her spot now. She has claimed the. If there's one stereotype about cats that is absolutely true, it's that once you put a cardboard box somewhere, they will claim it and they will never leave it. It is theirs now.
It
Yeah,
belongs to them now.
Some of my favorite cat pics are like you see people who have like unboxed like these $200 cat beds or these massive stands, and a
Yeah.
cat, like sitting there next to
Yep.
it in a box, just looking at the expensive thing and not even interacting with it.
Yep. Yep. What
There we go. Freaking
What is-
Cheez-Its.
what does the wall taste like, cat? Does the wall taste good?
I was wondering
Yeah.
where you were headed. Wall. It's what's for dinner.
I wonder what's for dinner.
My boy,
Does the
this
card-
piece is what all great warriors strive for.
One of my favorite YouTube poops about that one is still Robotnik's Game Boy.
Yeah.
I had to pick like one YouTube poop from my era of early YouTube. Probably be that one. But I always think whenever I think of the dinner quote,
Are you
they
a
use
little
that
cat?
one a lot.
Every day there's a new problem. We pour a new section of track, and as soon as it dries, we start to see cracks. I'm worried that we're building over a sinkhole here.
Oh shit! These are the guys that did the
approved,
reflecting pool, huh?
jeez. There was a site
Sorry.
before this construction was approved. There was a site evaluation, right? You know, the things that are supposed to be done if you don't hire your best friend's cousin's once removed, whose favorite thing is saying "ya boy" multiple times.
I gotta tell you, so
Yeah.
not to risk making anything political or anything, but I remember my sister saying, "Okay, before you see a picture of the guy that Trump hired to do the reflecting pool and stuff, imagine what that guy looks like." And I'm like, "Okay, I'm thinking of like some big fat guy with like a skeevy mustache maybe he's from Jersey and he's, he does a little bit of stuff under the table, you know what I'm saying?" And like I just had this mental image, and then I see the picture, and it's exactly my mental picture of the guy.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
Yep.
like to a fault. Like even has a cigar hanging out of his mouth in the picture, and like, hey, I got you a real good deal. You know what I mean? It's just funny. I'm like, yeah, I know who did that. Validate all my stereotypes, baby.
Hmm.
I actually want to go to Washington D.C. From like just a history perspective. Like I've always wanted to go to the Smithsonian.
I've been there. It's
I've been to
pretty
Smithsonian.
freaking cool.
All the Smithsonians are really, really cool.
They are.
Yeah, I haven't been to
I
one, but I
was
like museums.
I was there as a very young child, and I remember my mom told me a story that we went there, me and my brother, and we had backpacks because we were going for the day. And me and my brother kept complaining about being so tired and our backpacks were too heavy. And we ended up getting home, and my mom decided to look in the backpacks, and our backpacks were filled with bricks.
Oops.
At some point, apparently, me and my brother had decided that we were going to fill up our backpacks with bricks and then forget about it.
That's
So, yeah.
you just never know when you might need an extra brick or two. You know, it's just
Yup.
Wow.
You had to fight. You needed to be armed when you're ready to face the wet bandits. Apparently.
the coolest museum I've been to is probably the Louvre.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's cool.
I didn't get my bucket list item, which is to grope the Venus de Milo, but you know, it's still pretty cool.
Of course,
You
that
know
would be your bucket list item.
You know what's wild is you can like see pictures of the sculptures, but when you actually see them in person, it looks like the marble was crafted into cloth. Like you can see the skin under the cloth or whatever. Like it's really hard to describe, but it's wild how amazing the sculpture is.
I know exactly which sculptures you're talking about, and it's like it's on my bucket list of things to see because I've heard people say
Same.
that exact thing, and it's like that's just incredible.
Yeah, there's something about it photos don't convey the sheer realism of it.
You can sort of see it in the photos, but it almost looks fake. Like it looks
Yeah.
photoshopped.
Yeah.
Okay.
I also once went to I sometimes go to out of the way museums on road trips just because there's like a lot of really weird niche places. And I once went to the Museum of Clean. And it was like the history of like vacuums and washing machines and like how we've cleaned stuff.
Huh.
And it was a very funky place, but it was actually really interesting for being such a niche subject.
Okay. Mind if I state this real quick?
Oh, yeah,
Roxy
sorry.
did it again. Another brain-dead staff bot decapitated because it got in her way on the racetrack. I am getting pretty sick of trudging over to the West Arcade to fix these. Why isn't there a staff repair station any closer? At least I have an extra dance pass so I won't get locked out again.
Honestly, kind of relatable. If Roxanne is
I'm
decapitating
just
now,
imagining
kind of
her with
relatable.
a go-kart. Sorry, Roach. I didn't mean to cut you off. Sorry. I'm a little loopy, so sorry about that. I always feel bad when I do that in a voice call. So if I ever do that,
No
it's an accident. Unless you're Haggis, then I'm definitely doing it on purpose.
Hey, I did have a question for you, Kit.
Oh yeah.
How much Doctor Who have you seen?
There's massive amounts, and I'm like probably close to Suki levels.
I wonder if you remember this, because I have watched a lot of the more recent, some of the Doctor Who stuff.
Yeah. Oh, yep, I know that. Don't make me laugh.
You saw.
Yeah. Mr. Ring-a-Ding is an interesting. That was actually probably one of the better episodes of that whole thing, I must say. And the laugh with one of my all-time favorites was the it was like an in-between season before Nguti took the role, and it had David Tennant and Catherine Tate, and it had Neil Patrick Harris as the toy maker.
Yep. That's one of the episodes I watched.
That was so good.
It's called
Especially because
The
they
Giggle.
let Neil Patrick Harris kind of cut loose. Like, there's a whole, like, music sequence where he's, like, lip-syncing and, like, blowing people up into, like, flowers and shit. And it's just the most Neil Patrick Harris scene of the whole thing. They just let him go ham.
Yeah, and have them dancing to had an entire sequence where he's dancing to freaking this song, and
Like Spice Girls or something.
Kit, when you're done, check DMs. I have.
Oh yeah. Okay. Sorry, I'm afraid the nausea stuff I took is starting to fit because it feels like my head is turning into a fish tank very slowly.
No worry.
Let's see what we got here. I got.
hey, I got a Freddy upgrade.
You can read what I said.
Nice to be able to recharge a flashlight. Can I have the ability to recharge my camera?
What I sent to Kit is Roxanne's greatest achievement as ruler is getting cats to do efficient bureaucracy. And then I just sent a gif of what cat. Because cat, you know how cats are. Like, I'm trying to get them to do anything.
I feel like cat politics would involve like deciding like mutually what would maximize each party's spite in a way that no one's completely satisfied, but they all sort of get their own pettiness at least a little bit catered to.
Yeah, that seems like a very cat thing.
Let me go ahead and find my way to a save point because
Hey,
I don't want to lose
I'm
this.
just imagining the government of the kitties just like coming around and say, okay, what spiteful thing do you want to do, and is it possible to accomplish?
Lingla posted a thing in Kit server, then I'm gonna repost in the watch party chat.
And become curious. Hello.
Ooh.
I like
that's
that reaction.
2.5. Good gravy.
Yes, please.
For those of you on Twitch, we are looking at an image of a hand holding in a garden.
Yes.
Yeah,
and
sure, definitely. Yeah, sure, yeah.
giving a
Sure.
thumbs up.
It's
That's what
totally
we're calling
not.
I am just
Totally not
going
mouse, but
to save that to my hand holding folder.
Yeah, good call.
yeah.
full of pictures of hand holding. Yes.
Yep. Yes. Truly, it's definitely wholesome and nothing of any other kind. No, why would it be?
Oh, do you guys want to hear wholesome reminded me? Do you guys want to hear a really funny story?
Yes.
Again,
Yes.
it's not like marginally it's marginally political, but I promise it's not like we won't get lost in the sauce.
Does it involve hand holding?
No, but just so my mom doesn't swear very often, right? She's Mormon, she's pretty clear about that sort of thing. And I was watching a debate or something. I can't remember the exact thing I was watching the other day. And I was even barely paying attention. And these two people were arguing about, the current government and all that. And one of the debaters goes, "Well, it just doesn't help that he's a fucking idiot." My mom goes, "Why do they have to use language like that? That's just so unnecessary." And I said, "Mom, they're talking about Donald Trump." And he goes, "Oh, well, he is a fucking idiot." And I'm like,
Fantastic.
that's like the first time I've ever heard my mom say that. Cracking up.
Fantastic.
Not expecting that at all.
Guess that shows how strong the emotions are.
I guess, yeah, that's the times we're living in, I guess, Everyone's got an opinion.
Okay. I'm so happy I found that Freddy upgrade.
Guys,
Dude, keep your rotations away from my face. Unless I desire it.
Oh, I
I'm
think
meowing.
I made some broth and pastina, and I think it's ready. So I will be right back.
Okay.
Pastina is the nice way to try and get back to solid food because it's like little tiny pasta, and I'm gonna make some carrot slices probably.
Heck yeah.
Sounds good.
And unfortunately, I don't have a little umbrella to put in things. I don't know why only sandwiches get little umbrellas or like fruity drinks. I want to put little umbrellas in all my food.
No, you can just buy them at the store. Just buy a whole bunch and have
God,
all the little umbrellas you can ever want.
oh, no one can stop me now.
I have a whole container of them, and I sometimes just open them just because reasons.
I
Like
got
not
the
even
dance pass.
having a drink. I like them.
Hark unto me, tiny umbrellas. Give me 10 boxes of tiny umbrellas, and I shall give you the world.
I also have a whole container of those little swords too.
Ooh.
Okay. Okay, so I got the dance pass. Let's see here. Errant behavior report. Roxy never misses a race. She must be frying her circuits waiting for its way to... Every time there's a test run on the track, she gets in the way. If she keeps... Fuck me. Because I fucking heard Roxy, I just had to I had a freaking moment where I was just like, nope, I need to leave.
yeah. Oh no, wait, wrong Roxy. Dog.
The wolf. Though your Roxanne is probably better.
Wait,
Though I'm
what?
your favorite.
And now I'm just picturing my Roxanne and Roxanne Wolf just like staring at each other.
Or even better, I'm about to say I'm trying to remember. Roxanne is in AI, right?
No.
What?
Is Roxanne an
No,
AI
that's
or
Alexandria.
Alexandria?
Well, I mean, no, Roxanne is not. There's some lore around that, but it's not relevant for this. No, Roxanne's a tall, well endowed kitty.
I like
Who-
all of those things.
Yes.
and I think she'd piss off Roxanne Wolf just because somehow,
Okay, so you're
despite
saying
being so aloof.
Okay, so imagine Alexandria is the AI, right?
Yeah.
Alexandria possessing Roxanne.
Wolf.
Yes.
Oh my.
Because Alexandria is an AI and Roxanne Wolf's effectively a robot.
Yeah, I don't think Roxanne Wolf would appreciate it very much. That'd be,
正義の心をパイルだ。Oh!
Okay, so I got a dance pass. Where does the dance pass?
right now I'm just imagining Alexandria making Roxanne Wolf baps like a cat. Would be pretty cute, I think.
Oh, correctly, the save point.
We're making Roxanne Wolf somehow hiss and meow and make other cat sounds. Be confusing.
Okay. I don't even know why I'm doing that. This map is Fucking useless.
All right, yeah, it's ready. I'm gonna go grab dinner. You guys have a good rest of the stream.
Alrighty.
See ya, Fox.
See ya.
Enjoy
Yeah.
your dinner.
Take care. Everything here for all the textures load every time.
And now it's red,
Mm.
even on Linux. It doesn't change. It's never consistent. It's red again.
Yep.
The damnedest thing. All right, take
I
care.
Insert,
don't know, kid. I think it's always in the same place.
insert Linux user meme. But I'm too
So
lazy to
Discord's
grab it
finally
anymore.
treating Linux as a first-class citizen. At least it finally updates inside the app instead of like forcing you to just download the new version through your package manager. At least Discord's like, hey, maybe we should just make our self-update or actually fucking work.
Yep.
Can't believe.
What a silly fox.
Yes.
Very good, yet silly Foxo.
Yes.
Oh yeah, this just leads me back to the underground area. Okay, so I got the head. I need to access the dance hall.
How many of you would eat cookies with Hazel?
Let's
Me.
rock.
Yes.
Yay.
A Let's
Yeah.
Rock dance pack. Okay.
You know, Erwin is a good cook too. I'm thinking of them cooking cookies together. I think that would be cute.
That would be adorable, yes.
Fun fact: Erwin's sisters and family run a restaurant, so that's why he's a good cook.
Oh, nice.
I don't have any art of his sisters, but they're also tuxedo cats like he is.
They sound adorable. And things I can't say on Twitch.
I have so many kitties. I do have characters that aren't kitties, by the way. I have a fox character.
There we go.
I
need to get to the third.
Fopses are best.
Yes,
All Fopses are good Fopses.
I agree.
Here we go. That way I was able to get that Freddy upgrade while I was there.
my favorite one of my favorite type of videos is foxes like laughing and playing at cats, and the cats are just incredibly confused what's going on. There's so many videos of a fox just like yelling at a cat, and the cat is just like looking around to like what do they want? What is
What is
happening?
this dreamy thing? How do I turn it off?
Goofy creatures.
Yeah.
Pair robot head. Bring robot head to security off.
Yeah, I mean, the three most common species in my kitty setting, well, in the kitty realm of my setting are kitties, obviously, and foxes and humans. So there are a lot of fox.
What about wolves?
Well, there are wolves. Well, they're just more concentrated in one particular region of the kitty realm.
There is a certain wolf who wants to be very close with Roxanne.
Possibly even hold hands.
Yes.
What I'm saying is Roxanne very much appreciates when others show interest in her. So
Yeah.
yeah. Perhaps some cuddling and hand holding, and maybe a little beyond that will occur
Yay.
if Brave expresses that interest in the kitty.
So
Brave very much
Brave,
would.
you have any memories of the Fazcade?
No. Wait. Is that the one where... Wait a minute. Is the Faz Kid the one with... One with... Well, if it's the one if it's the one I think it is, then you're fucked, boy. You're gonna have a fun time.
Oh, it's this part of this part. Oh
Yeah,
my
yep,
god.
yep, look at that!
That guy.
That guy.
The big guy.
Look at all these holes everywhere. What do you think those are for, huh? What do you think those are for?
All I'm saying is that it would be better if you replaced the guy with a giant lamp. I think that would be cool. Kitties are very good at fitting through tubes too.
Hi, puppet.
Will I need to remember that switch box is there?
I think so, yes. Fuck you, staff bot. You know what I don't understand?
What?
Why people are into Chica. Chica sucks.
Some people just like Orb.
Yeah, but
Brave is Chica's biggest op.
I hate Monty too. Monty sucks.
Yeah.
Monty's lame and dumb.
I mean, even if I don't have as strong of opinions as you, I do agree with the general sentiment.
Listen to this Monty slander.
It's like Glamrock Chica, Glamrock Chica specifically, is fucking just. I how do I put this? Stupid.
How dare you mock Chica like this?
I'm gonna
Chica
turn
is
can,
Chica.
bitch.
Borb and Borb is good.
Borb is
Well,
cat food.
I like Borbs,
is.
but I like Borbs, but Glamrock Chica is a fucking trash eating loser.
The slander.
Borb is cat food, is what Borb is. Yummy. Yummy chicken for Kitty.
You just give the kitty the chimkin.
Dude, this is like this is slightly off top. One of
Yeah.
my cats is a little devil when it comes to trying to steal raw chicken when we're trying to cook it. Like if he gets too close, he will steal the raw chicken.
Silly.
It's not good for him at all, so we have to get it back. But it's like, it's so funny.
Hmm.
He's old too. He's like almost 15. Pretty old for a cat.
Yeah.
Frickin' karaoke bar.
Yeah.
Honestly,
the Pizzaplex makes no logical sense. What were you
Yeah,
saying?
it's one of those things that if you I was just saying it's a miracle he lived this long because
Wow.
he has had like problems with like chronic lung infections and asthma for like 12 or 13 years, and he's managed to like live to old age, which is like a fucking miracle.
Oh.
We're I am very happy he has lived this long despite being sickly for like most of his life.
Yeah, that's. It sounds like you guys have given him a good, happy life.
Yeah, I mean it's been very expensive to
Yeah, I'm sure.
my
Usually
parents, but
is
it has been worth it.
good. That's all that
Anyway,
matters.
he's a silly guy. He's the tuxedo kitty, if you've seen pictures of him.
Oh. Um. Yeah. As I was saying, the Pizzaplex makes no logical sense whatsoever.
Yeah, I mean I've watched videos about like how the game was made. And apparently there was just so much miscommunication between like the planners and like the like modelers of the place.
Wow.
Like
The game
nobody
just
could agree on anything.
yeah.
Wow. No wonder it got delayed, but then still came out a rushed mess.
Come on.
Yeah, I mean it's just the result of over ambition.
Yeah. It's
I just want to find the
definitely over
stairs down.
ambitious.
Where do the stairs down go?
I think you passed by them multiple times.
I have the feeling that
I
I
was
might
I
have.
was I resisted saying something very NSFW.
Hmm.
You'll have to think about what I was gonna say.
Uh. This is a goddamn maze.
Found it. Get out of my fucking way. Hey, your Chica right
That was
behind
some
me.
fun lag. Yeah, they're behind you.
Yep.
Guys, can we eat Chica?
No,
I think Chica. Not. I thought you didn't like Chica.
I don't like Chica, but also Chica's a robot. Wouldn't really be very tasty.
But what if you converted her into not robot? No.
Well, not very big on eating other sentient creatures. So
Mm.
whether I like them or not,
I mean, it's yummy for kitty cat.
yeah. But
Hey, Paisanos. Oreo Brothers
Mario Brothers
Super
Super
Vor.
Show. Oh,
Just be, just be careful you don't run into the porno parody of Mr. Hornio Brothers.
What?
That exists. Ron Jeremy as Porno Mario.
God.
It exists.
mm,
One of the
You know, I'm not surprised.
one of the many things where the only reason why I have knowledge of it is because of the Cinema Snob.
yeah, cinema snob. Gross.
Like for example, it was that's actually two movies. And
Oh
it was
boy.
mostly because they made a script and then split it in half to make two movies out of it.
I see. That's weird.
Yes, it's very weird. Now the question is, if I go back down, will Chica be gone? Because what I was trying to do then that entire section was just to explore to see if there's anything that I can do or set up to avoid or try to figure out what to do before I activate the Music Man.
Oh boy, gotta Music Man.
Okay. I'm gonna head back in here because I don't think
Do you know Muffin Man?
I
Muffin
need to
Man?
use the restroom. I need to use the restroom real quick.
Go do that then. I'll be here with the cat and the manie
Yes.
existing.
Well,
It is cat.
yes.
The
Pet
kitty.
the cat.
Gladly.
Always pet the kitty.
Force the cat to I don't know, watch Thomas the Tank Engine or something. I don't I didn't think that far ahead.
More
I
like
didn't think about what I was
Thomas
actually
the
gonna do.
Dank Engine.
Oh my god.
That's bad. I'm sorry.
Yes.
I regret that
Shame
decision.
yourself. Should
I
be
mean,
shamed.
kitties would be very entertained by trains. Going
Yes,
by.
trains is good. Trains is good. I like
Yes.
trains.
I like trains. Trains are Trains are the best.
I'm just imagining all my cats with their heads tilted, just watching it with like it's silly, curious kitty expression.
Silly.
Okay, I'm back. Hey,
Welcome back.
when I finally destroy Chica, can I gain the ability to fucking teleport?
No.
Lame.
Yeah, because there were multiple times, anytime that I was looking at Chica, and then I saw Chica just fucking vanish and appear right behind me like an asshole.
Yeah, she get teleports and it sucks.
I'm gonna go ahead and look a little bit more. Fucking holes.
Loop on the third.
That sounds like Roxanne.
Roxy. Roxy very fast.
Roxanne. Sorry, every time I hear her name, I have to sing that in my head.
I'm just gonna go through the elevator again to unload them. Yeah, looks like I'm gonna have to go and deal with the Music Man, aren't I?
Perhaps.
Music Man. Does he have any relation to the Muffin Man
No.
that lives on Drury Lane?
Nope.
Oh.
Yeah.
What about the Man?
The artist called the man who basically just draws a lot of
Who?
milfs.
Who?
Uh,
The Who?
the Who, the band, the Who.
The hit rock and roll band The Who?
Yeah, them.
Yes.
The Beatles.
The Beatles? Beatles?
AKA literally the most famous band of all time.
Who?
Who's on first?
No, who's on second? They're on first.
No. Who's on first?
No, who's on second? Theirs on first.
I wish I could remember all the exact dialogue of that
I
that
know.
routine because it's so funny.
It's so good.
I haven't heard it in a while. Literally the best bit that Abbott and Costello ever did.
Okay, ladies and gents, I've done enough wandering around. It's time to try this shit.
Good luck.
The box.
Do you remember?
Now, how do I trigger this boss fight?
Um,
21st night of September.
um, go around the side of the stage if I remember right. No. Other side. See, there's a hallway there.
Yeah.
The staff bot will leave you alone. There you go, you made it. I can't remember I can't remember where the trigger is. You're gonna have to wait for Max. It's in one of these rooms in this hall, I thought. Maybe a different hall though. Maybe it's even upstairs, I don't know. Because if I remember what it is, you trigger something, the lights go out, then you gotta find all those boxes and shit, and then... Yeah, if I remember right.
Oh, right, because I need to find the robot repair.
Yes. I believe that's the trigger. I believe finding that is the trigger.
Let's rock it. 3, 3, 5.
American lubricant. Golden was a very useful engine.
Back freaking here again. Yay.
Hey, Leggy.
Yeah.
We know what we need to do.
What's that?
Make a big ass N scale layout.
Hell yes.
You know, Bachman makes N scale Thomas stuff. That'd be cool.
Yeah,
have.
I do know they do. It's quite interesting.
Yes.
I just want
There we go, finally.
like an N scale layout that like can support like really big engines.
That'd be really cool.
And just like super long trains.
Yes.
You
Be
ever
really
you ever
cool.
see videos of the miniature Wonderland in Germany?
No, but
Okay,
that
so there's
sounds really cool.
It's really cool.
I knew I'd find one of these somewhere.
Yes. There was a little room off to the side. Keep going. Go back around the corner before you entered this weird hall. How long that hall is.
Yeah, what sucks is that I have to go all the way through it in order to flip that box.
So, there you go. I recommend saving right now.
Oh yeah, no doubt. This is the bot repair room.
Gotta find the thing that you need.
The West Arcade was not shut down properly. Some data may be corrupted. Initializing startup sequence. Before proceeding, reset the audio manager circuit breaker located next to the dance floor.
Gregory, the security system knows you are here and has locked you out. Reset the breakers and restore power to the West Arcade. Then you can repair the staff bot head.
Now this is where you gotta get the breakers. Oh, I hope you remember where all those switches are. Oh, we're not at that point yet. Never mind.
Why am I hearing Oh, am I hearing Chica now? Oh, right, the game is booked.
Yes. Yes, it is. So what need to do here? I can't even remember. Good old Bonnie. I don't think that opens up till after you complete this section.
Uh-huh.
Trying to remember what we're supposed to do. Trying going back out into the...
I think I have to go to the music first.
Good old DJ Music Man.
Oh, come on.
Well, you're fucked.
Of course it's Chica. I mean, she's gonna fucking teleport.
Woof, 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 bork, 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 arf, arf, arf,
Woof, woof.
arf, bark.
No, I can't leave. Obviously. Hours.
Mm-hmm. The gasp. He disappeared. Wait, no, he's still there. Never mind. The lighting and then having the video in a tiny window kind of fuzzled me.
Safety protocols deactivated. Prams used for un-DJ protocols. Reticulating splines. Please reset circuit breakers to all zones. 3 zones remain. Janitorial service. Arcade.
What was that noise?
Arcade.
It's coming from Roshan's.
2.
2 zones remain.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Ooh.
you have to go out the opposite door he's reaching into. Do you remember where the last 2 switches are?
One is nearby the security room, and one should be in here.
Hopefully you don't die before you find it.
There's shoot. Fuck you.
You're supposed to do this one last.
Yep,
You know, lets
I-
you do that one last.
Yeah. Which means I have to deal with Chica on the way back. Fantastic. Huh. Now I need to remember where that last one. I think it's on the other side of the arc. I should probably just use the camera. Camera has its own. Eat shit.
Eat shit. Unfortunately, there will come a time where the camera will no longer work on Roxy.
Okay, there it is.
Yeah.
I just think.
One zone
Oh, why the? Of course.
I forgot Monty was in this section. Well, you gotta do all that all over again now.
At least I know where they are, so that'll
Yeah.
make that a little easier. Frickin'. Yeah, I didn't expect frickin' Monty to come up and bite my ankles off.
He does that.
I'll bite your legs off. 'Tis a flesh wound.
I'll bite your legs off. Good movie.
'Tis a flesh wound. Like,
Tis but a flesh wound.
you
No, it
lost
isn't.
it. No, it isn't. You lost an arm.
No, it's not. Your arm's off. No, it isn't. I'm invincible. You're a loony.
The West Arcade was not shut down properly. Some data may be corrupted. Initializing startup sequence. Before proceeding, reset the audio manager circuit breaker located next to the dance floor.
Gregory, the security system knows you are here and has locked you
I'll be
out.
right back. I need a snack. I am hungry.
Okay, let me
Power to
look
the
at this.
West Arcade. Then you can repair the staff bot head.
Ultimate Party Host. Congratulations on on your installation of the new improved DJMM. The DJMM features eons of musical enjoyment using patented technique called improv, royalty free. No two songs are ever the same. Save a fortune on cleanup using a series of connected tubes. The DJMM can run cleans between set lists. If need ever rises, activate the new bouncer mode. Warning, bouncer mode is still under development. Use the bouncer mode will void your warranty. Naturally, Chica. Right, I just had to death. And it just vanishes.
Great job. Safety protocols deactivated. Prams act. Front DJ protocols. Reticulating splines. Please reset circuit breakers to all zones. 3 zones remain. Janitorial service. Arcade. Arcade. 2 zones remain.
Hi.
I am back with ice cream.
Hell yeah, ice cream.
And I'm
What
back
flavor?
running from Music Man again.
It is peanut butter ice cream with chocolate bits in it.
Ooh.
Yes. Really good.
You.
Flavor's called peanut butter waffle cone, I think.
Nice.
Yeah, watch out for Monty.
No, I can't go to that one yet.
No, you can't. Gotta find the other one first. That one has to be the last one. Fun fact: there's a lot of people who thought who think Chica is saying "what the fuck" there, but she's just going "buck buck buck." It's very funny.
Yeah.
Fuck you! You weren't even near his hitbox. I believe this is the section where Monty can show up, so be careful.
And Monty still has his sunglasses, so my flash camera pointless.
Yep. Yeah, he can kill you very easily. He crawls oddly fast as well.
Oh, come on. All
So
three
shit.
all three are in the arcade. I think one's on the top floor, one's on the bottom.
Shit. Not the one near his stage, right?
The one near the stage is the one that activates.
Yeah.
You have to hit that one.
And I swear you came across.
I did come across one. I did come across one previously. So I think I have to head downstairs and hit.
Yeah, you do. This game is not great.
There it is. Eat shit. There's Chica. Wait, I just need to go the other way.
Yeah, you do. Hopefully don't
Alright.
run into Monty.
As much as I want to keep watching, it's time for this leggy to go.
Oh.
So I have to get up early tomorrow for work. So y'all have a wonderful night.
Good night.
Let me activate my
Bye-bye.
spook boost.
Good night. Okay. You ready, Zero?
Yeah. I'm gonna wait until my camera's fully charged.
Well, I mean, Roshan, what's that like weird like snorting sound we keep hearing coming from your mic?
Arcade has successfully rebooted. Return to the security office.
Can I have control over the character, please?
No, it's showing you something. Don't look back, just run. That probably gonna cost you.
Happily, I have infinite spook boost!
Get in the door, get in the door, get in the door, hurry.
Now imagine trying to do that without the upgrade, without the speed upgrades.
Yeah, that would suck. Save. Right now.
Good job. Take the repaired head back to Roxy Raceway.
You did it.
I'm gonna save first before taking that security badge.
Fair. I think you want to save after you take it, but...
And I'll save after I take it.
You're now security level 7. How do you feel?
Only meh, because I don't think security level 7 does anything. I think it only gets good at security level 10.
Yeah.
Now I need to leave.
Quick
Yep.
sunlight.
That is really
Zero.
good that I could just use the camera while the screen plays.
Yeah.
Question is that are you supposed to be allowed to do that?
I don't know. I think I think a lot of people don't even know you can.
Yeah, I did it by complete accident. But now that I know that
Yeah.
I can, I'm keeping this camera with me at all freaking time.
I've seen a lot of Let's Players just completely miss that you can do that. Like, never ever figure it out.
Yeah, to be fair, the game doesn't tell you can do that either, which is fair because them telling you that you could do that would break the game in half.
Yeah.
Again, the only character that would be immune to this would be Monty. Because of the sunglasses. I tried hitting the button hitting the button with Monty, and it didn't work. And I have 3 minutes, so I can get into a good position in the center field to save and quit. I could probably go to the save point right next to Roxy Race,
Hmm.
and I think that will about do it.
Yeah. Learn about all you can. Shame that Max never showed up.
That's okay. I did a lot.
You
Now,
did
I have
do
a
a lot.
question for you, Brave. Out of all
Yeah.
the people that you've seen play this game, how do I rate?
Well, you're better understanding what the hell your objectives actually.
See, my friends, that's called exploring an area before actually doing a boss fight.
True.
Because you really can just explore the area. And then after you're done exploring that area, you realize, oh, I can go to X, Y, and Z, and I need to go to X, Y, and Z because the fuse box count ding. Like, you have to hit these fuse boxes, ding. Okay, so I need to go back to Roxy. Once I make it to the save point. And look. Our buddy has been here just nicely waiting for us. Because you can't use Freddy in that section. I'll also go ahead and flashlight. Freddy.
Yep. Charge the Fred.
And that is going to do it. I actually made a lot of progress, and I didn't die 30,000 times. Doesn't change the fact that I think the biggest jump scare that I had all of that was the dude jumping out of the fucking box. Because I was really like, I didn't even do my hi reaction. It's just that.
Yeah.
So let me go ahead and set up a raid.
Good old-fashioned raid.
Activating raid browser.
Woof.
Let's see here.
Work at the raid browser.
Alright.
Hey, Roshan.
Roshan, the kitty.
Hello.
We're ending now.
Yep, getting ready to set up a raid. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and raid Slush Dog. They are doing.
Slush Dog in a while.
Yeah. They are playing Mario Kart 64. Their title is "I'm Down for CBT, Cart and Banana Torture."
Huh.
Oh gosh.
Alrighty then.
So to everyone who is watching, thank you all. Yeah, for everyone who is watching, thank you all for joining us, and we'll see you all next time. Bye bye.
Goodbye. We are going to raid
No.
dog.
They are such a good doggo.
Yeah.
Well, in this case, they're a they have the otter transformation, and they just undressed.
Ooh. Let me nice to see.
See you all next time. Bye bye.
Bye.